1.9. No. Oop, actually, it's okay. And yeah, with deadly aim.
Okay, they both die. Meow. 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 Meow.
I had my wand to somebody. Roll that funky music.
Train focuses his magical energy and releases a spell onto Erebus.
Okay.
I don't need it. I don't need healing.
I know.
Oh, okay.
So what spell?
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
Plus
perception checking again around the room below.
Hey Dane, can you hear me?
3. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. You find the armor that the undead was wearing. You also find a key stuffed in that armor and a Spire transport token.
Because Gek isn't going to be carrying anything, I'll pick up the bit of the key and the transport token. Maybe I'll ask someone who has some. Pick up the armor and say, Snacks, when you have the chance, can you take a look at this?
Next, it's a piece of armor.
Oh. Speeds of armor?
Yeah, it's a piece of armor.
I said speeds of armor.
No magical aura? Anything?
Oh, detect magic armor.
Yes, it's quite magical. It's infused with a bunch of necromancy. You need knowledge of religion, actually.
My 20 down the drain.
Okay, let's see here. You got 21, right?
Yep.
Okay, good enough. You realize this is a Grave Knight's armor. A Grave Knight's life force is bound to its armor, not its corpse, in much the same way a Lich's essence is bound to its phylactery. Unless every part of a Grave Knight's armor is ruined along with its body, a Grave Knight can rejuvenate after it is destroyed. A typical suit of full plate Grave Knight armor has hardness 10, 45 hit points. Merely breaking a Grave Knight's armor does not destroy it. It must be ruined, such as being disintegrated, taken to the plane of positive energy, or thrown into the heart of a volcano.
Hey, I know where there's a volcano at.
That is true.
Break it-
do you
break
know
it-
how long it will take the thing to
Do I know how
respawn?
long?
Nope. You only get one piece of information.
Okay, I asked Esther to smash it to pieces, and then I'll put it in my bag and we'll throw it to the lava when we go on the way back up.
Okay.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sounds good.
Esther like breaking stuff, right?
Yes.
Exactly. See, teamwork.
Okay.
In the bag of holding.
Alright, what would you like to do?
Captain, lead the way as I look towards the skirmish. I mean, is there a room in door down here? Not really.
Nope. Alright,
Alright.
Gekido. 6 stone pews crowd a dimly lit chapel. Unlike the rest of the rooms, the light level here is, again, dim. At the north end of the room, a flight of 7 slim stairs lead up to a stage. A massive curtain of thick black fabric completely obscures the north wall beyond the stage area. 2 different sets of double doors dominate the chapel's southern walls. Inside, you find the bodies of 8 slain knights of the Ioun Star. All right, you look around, Gekido. You don't see anything in particular. Aster, you notice that the stairs have a trap on it, which I guess Gekido immediately
I stepped on
sets
it.
off.
I look around by moving around.
Okay. let's
So
see here.
Breck
This is
specified
getting fun for
prior
Jack,
to this
I
thing going
imagine.
off, but I
So-
don't know if it'll save me. Who
It
knows?
was when I was right here.
So,
All I'm gonna say is everyone's gonna have a fun time.
it actually only
Depending
hits
on these
people on the
rules.
stairs.
Oh
Only on
boy.
the stairs.
Yep, it says so. It just says multiple targets, all targets on
Fun
stairs.
time for Gek.
Oh, so Thrain being like behind the rest of the bodies, you know.
I may have accidentally overhurt my party because I just treated it as the spray.
Oh, this could be bad though. Blah blah blah. Oh, you'll be fine. Make a fortitude save.
Oop.
Wow, you almost failed that shit. Holy cow.
That's the save or die one, right?
Yeah, that's save or die. He was like 1 or 2 off from dying instantly.
Was I 1 or 2 off?
It's DC 25.
I failed.
Really?
I included Breck's bonus.
Oh, well,
I
I
didn't.
didn't- I didn't
Right, I
hear it
didn't
yet.
have an order up.
Okay, you die.
Is it a Phantasmal Killer?
No, it is initial effect.
Prismatic
death.
spray.
Neat.
Can I
Oh.
breath of life him back to life or no?
No, because he didn't take any damage.
Was it a death effect?
It is a
That's the
death
only time
effect.
you can't Breath of Life, I think.
Yep.
Because it puts me
Con?
when something kills you outright, like you're dead, it puts you at negative con. Prismatic
You are
spray.
dead.
Wait a minute.
Oh, damn.
Gekido steps on the stairs and like turns towards you guys with a sad tear in his eye, and then a beam of green energy overtakes him, and his little fox body just falls down the stairs.
Was it prismatic spray?
Yes.
The beam which was, and it was 4, the poison one.
Yep.
Yep.
In which case I start dying. Oh, initial
Yep, you
effect,
die.
death.
Wait, if you
Oh,
get such
man.
at negative con,
You know what would be
Frequency,
insane right now?
one
Is if
round.
someone was a
I-
paladin and they could use paladin sacrifice to die in place of Gek.
we had a paladin.
That would have been the most ultimate paladin like thing to do.
I'm just gonna sigh and say I'm gonna have to prepare Raised Dead tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, Cat. Why are you fighting this so much? I'll hold you up like this. You like doing this? I'm kind of mad, actually. Alright. The cat is here to say goodbye to Gekido. Bye, bye, little Gekido.
Until tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
I miss you with a satisfaction.
Okay.
Should've let
I'm
the
gonna
guy
go
do the crap thing.
get Gek, but I'm also gonna check to see if that thing is gonna go off again.
Oh,
Okay.
Before I
can't
do it.
believe that
Check.
he actually
Yeah,
died.
I mean, you're having trouble even finding where the trap is at.
I detect magic on it.
Okay, it's definitely magical. Aster, this trap is going to reset in less than 30 seconds.
Get back.
Hey, don't go on the stairs because this trap resets like
Aster,
very
can you
frequently.
tell if we were flying above it, whether it would go off?
The
Arthur?
trigger is on the stairs.
Okay, can
the
I?
stairs is the trigger,
The
but why
issue
don't we
is-
just say what?
Is that the hallway tapers off? Well, no, I guess should be fine. Let's see here. No, because up here, the stairs, like, lead up, and it only gets to 10 feet tall at that point. So, yeah, I mean, if you fly forward, you're going to touch the base.
Can I
Yeah.
disable the trap?
You can attempt to, sure.
Okay, I want to make sure that I'm not within
Train
range.
cast guidance on him first.
Yay!
You
I
have
would
to
not-
touch stairs to activate it, so don't worry.
Okay, disable device.
Okay,
47.
disable the trap.
All right.
I'll spill off my list.
Gek has been sadly placed in a saddlebag.
Just a saddlebag. We just like place him in our backpacks.
I assume you're
It's
handling
one of the
his
nicer-
fallen body with honor, right? You're not just
Of
throwing him in
course.
the back of a bag.
Well, once I die, I shift back into medium form. if I'm dead for an extended time, eventually it's gonna run out.
Okay. Well, they should throw you in a bag of folding then. Maybe
Yeah,
haversack.
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Such culture.
Yeah. So what's the plan? You got a dead Gekido?
So, someone other than me, which way do we want to go? That way or that way?
Usually the fox leads the way, but you know.
They had to protect this way with a that they'd leave a spell. They must have something there.
Well, the paranoid part of me says, who knows what they placed over here?
Esther, check it out. I disabled it. They killed my familiar. No.
So you guys still adventuring with dead Gekido? You're not-
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well,
The train is like heartbroken that his little friend has fallen dead. He's just in shock. He can't believe what's happened.
what do you want us to do, Kroyama?
I mean, we can always take a break, go back to town, wait a day, and raise you.
You know what I like to imagine here is that this fox is doing the ghost ride dance. So like his little tiny ghostly spirit is stuck like outside Aster's body, and he's just like walking around the dinosaur like ghost ride the whip. Mmm. The dinosaur moves forward. He's like dancing on the dinosaur's nose.
What?
Yeah, ghost ride the whip. You don't know about ghost ride?
I
Hell
don't know
no.
about Ghost Ride.
Ghost ride. Get out the way. Let Casper drive.
What?
Oh, during
Yeah.
the break, I'm sending you the ghost ride song, bro.
I got a
That's
feeling.
about actual ghosts.
No, so what it is you take your car and you let it idle, and then you like dance beside the car or on the hood.
Yeah, I've seen things like
Yeah,
that.
that's
And I
ghost
don't know
riding.
why you want to
There
show
were
us.
dudes in Iraq that were ghost riding the MRAP, and then they like went off the road and got stuck in a ditch. It was awesome.
Sounds about right. Well, 5-minute break.
Not quite yet. I mean, we got 10 minutes before break time. What do you
All right,
do?
well,
So
go back to town.
what I'm trying to
Your call.
confirm is that prismatic spray is not a death effect.
Is a death effect.
Is it a death effect?
Yes, it says initial effect death. How
But
much more
Well-
deathy can you get?
there's
That's
actually
a
things.
That's a poison effect, though.
But it's a magical death.
yeah, the key
Well,
is
but
it's
it-
not something
The magic.
that does damage.
Here's the thing: it says the magic inflicts the death. I mean, the magic inflicts the poison, which then kills you.
The key is a death effect for this purpose is something that doesn't kill you via damage. It's something that kills you via instant death.
But don't you go to like the negative con or whatever?
No. When you die from this, you die. You're dead.
I
So no
can't break.
poisoning, just death.
Just death.
Just death.
Time goes by so slowly.
We can revive him if we need him. Just an extra day.
I don't mind going back to town. Going back to my apple farm. Eating some fresh apples.
Yeah, all I can see is everybody's implying it's a death effect. So the question is, what are you guys going to do? I mean, you have Gekido's dead body. It sounds like some people want to move forward and some people don't.
I'm whatever Kroema wants, I'll go with.
So this is an example of a death effect. I'm going to post it in Skype. Finger of Death. He actually has a school necromancy with the death underneath it as a death effect.
Yes?
It's a school part of death, like.
Yes, I don't disagree with that.
And prismatic spray
It doesn't have that. That's correct, but it is also instant death here.
It was instant death. The caveat on Breath of Life is that, unlike other spells that heal damage, Breath of Life can bring recently. Oh, no, that's just talking about the negative con thing. But okay,
Yeah, you
it's
didn't die
fine. It's
from
only
damage.
5,000 gold, so I don't really care that much. But
So, what would you like to do? And importantly, do you actually have the 5,000 gold on hand?
way more than 5,000 gold. But I'm
They're
dead. So.
bling-blinging. So much bling, so much
Doesn't-
bling.
Aster have the spell?
Yeah, we come back tomorrow.
So you're traveling back up, raising him, coming back?
Their
And
choice.
Sounds
Not
like it.
Okay, you do that. So you're paying the 5,000 to get the super diamond in this town. What about restorations, or are you keeping your 2 negative levels? And remember, you can only get 1 restoration removed a week.
It's only a
I
nice
have a
one.
rest. Yeah, I have a restoration I can give him.
So wait, even if you have multiple people who can cast restoration?
That's correct. You can only have 1 negative level removed a week. Part of restoration's description.
Huh.
let you
Never
do
knew that.
greater. Does greater get rid of it? Yeah.
It's 1,000 gold for each one, and it can only be done once per week.
Greater
You do it
removes
initially, and then
all of them.
later. Yeah.
Probably cost.
Greater also costs 5 times as much.
There you
There's
go.
no reason. I don't care about a -1.
So what's the plan? Are you removing 1 level? When you say you have a restoration, Steven, does that mean you like have a scroll of restoration or something?
Yes.
Okay, all right. You use the scroll.
Or
Mark it off
you
as
can have
your
a
inventory sheet.
cleric prepare it as well.
I've been carrying it around for a
Right.
while.
Well, if the cleric prepares it, they still have to buy the.
Oh, you have a scroll with 1,000 gold
Yes.
built into it.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right, you blow the scroll. He's back to life. He has 1 negative level. You're back in this room. We still have 5 minutes. Let's make the most of it, guys.
All
So,
right.
what are you going to do today?
Go into the top room.
Go, Gekio, go.
So please
Distraction.
check to make sure the trap is not there again before we go up.
Is the trap still there again? Detect magic.
It is not there.
See, I do good work.
Charge.
Okay. Let's see what you need to do. You make it to the top of the staircase, and there's a curtain.
I open the curtain.
Right beyond the curtain is a set of doors.
I open the doors as well.
Okay.
Um,
You open the doors.
People really need to be better about making perception checks before making these statements.
That's quite true.
But the chaos, man. The chaos.
Yeah, I'm marking it down as chaos dice. All right, a slim platform juts into the center of a huge circular shaft that seems to drop into nowhere and stretch far above into the darkness. A
We
sense
found
of gloom
Cerebro.
and oppression permeates the room. Although conditions are calm upon the platform, the sounds of howling winds pervade the chamber.
Oh yeah, by the way, when we go up, we drop the body off at the lava, the Hell Knight, or Grave Knight, or whatever that thing was.
Okay.
100%.
All right, Aster, you can see a set of doors on the western wall. They are nearly hidden in the pervasive gloom.
I did not mean to move. You pinged and moved me.
When you reach the center of the room, Aster, the howling winds shift to the sounds of hundreds of hissing snakes. And you hear a voice call out. Imagine that there's a booming reverb, and then there's like dozens of voices repeating everything I'm saying in really creepy demonic voices. Have you come to kill my servant, Asman?
Actually, we just came to explore this level.
Maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't feel too good
Probably
today.
though. Pretty much everybody.
So when you're speaking, Gekido, like your voice is lost in the howling winds of the chamber.
Oh, can you only hear it from inside there?
That's correct.
Okay, I wouldn't have said that.
Probably everyone who's in these usually end up dying.
His destruction would be fitting. Once Nur Athman worshipped me above all others, demonstrating to all the world the power I granted him. But he has forgotten from whence his vaunted knowledge came. As I raised him up, so can I arrange to see him brought down. Bring the head, and the heart of Nur Athmon back to this chamber, and cast them into the winds of my realm. I will grant you a wish.
Why do you want both the head and the heart?
You receive no answer.
I asked, who is he? Do we do this deed for?
He can't hear you because you're not in the chamber.
Fine. I walk into the chamber. Who is this that asked us this task?
Says, I am called Abraxas, master of the final incantation, prince of forbidden lore. You might think of me as a demon.
Ooh, I love forbidden lore. It's the best type.
Alright, is scrims flying when you enter here?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
Are you using other forbidden knowledge? You sound very sure of that.
Let's just say there's a few memories from lives past, alternate universes and such.
Too much wind. Too much wind.
Yeah.
So, what will happen to him after we throw him in here? Will we be rid of this creature?
Do you agree to my terms?
What are your terms?
Sure, why not?
We throw his heart and something in here, right?
Yep.
Head.
Wait a minute, we can't bring back the head. The head disintegrates, I think. If we kill it.
All you hear is like a chuckling noise. But it's chuckling with the hissing of 1,000 snakes and demon voices.
What did you say it was?
Everybody keeps walking in here. So none of you have actually heard most of this conversation. You just walk in.
What's going on?
We agree. Sure, why not?
Excellent.
Do,
Erebus,
what do we agree to?
you are shocked, as is Thrain, when the entire catwalk begins rotating without you guys on it.
Oh shit.
Run!
Away.
Nope. You guys are all already on the catwalk. It shifts while you're standing on it. I
Okay.
think Scrims and Breck are here, and Scrims is like rotated this direction. And then Gekido is somewhere over here, and Snacks is now over there. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, joy. This is going to be fun.
Erebus,
Thrain looks at
Thrain,
Erebus
you are
like,
now
"What the
cut
hell?"
off from the rest of your party. The voice continues to speak as the catwalk begins shifting. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. You agree to his terms. The door rotates.
The trap on the stairs is disabled, right?
Yep.
Yes, but now there's just air right there.
Yep.
I mean, can't they just fly over there?
Sure.
Yep. You certainly can.
Then come on over, guys, I guess.
Yep, you should.
Can you fly, Thrain?
Nope.
Wait a minute, you don't have airwalk yet?
Actually, wait, hang on, let me see.
So you can
No.
fly over, but remember there was apparently
Demonic
incredibly
winds,
strong
yes.
winds.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, so I don't know if airwalk would work then.
Airwalk would technically work.
Sure.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, if he can't fly, then I'm not going to go without him.
Sure you don't want to just carry him? This
Uh,
giant animal?
him and the giant. Well, no. Let me think about it. No. No.
As everything
I'm sure I
about
can't
it.
do that.
No.
Snacks, do you have any way to teleport him?
Let me look at my spell list. I can dimensional door over, but you know that burns spell slots.
1 or 2 spell slots is probably worth having. 2 extra party members.
Fine.
Hang on,
As
actually,
I-
wait. I can actually do airwalk probably, but have to burn a
That's
level
what
4 spell. But yeah, I can
Well,
do that.
then maybe that makes more sense than let's see our main destroyer.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
So who are you casting Airwalk on?
Oh, you have to cast it on a person?
Battle
Yeah,
Cat.
that's
Battle Cat now can charge everywhere.
oh, airwalk communal. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. Huh. Actually,
Well, cast it on
technically,
Battle
no.
Cat.
No, actually, I can't airwalk. I just realized I already decided what my like I kept my level 4 spells open, but I already filled it up, so I'm not gonna be able to take airwalk.
Okay, let me see how much I can carry with Dimension Door.
One sec.
What's your
Can
level?
I run and jump over?
Yeah, you can try to jump over.
Do I get like
Be,
a head start?
20 acrobatics.
20 acrobatics. Otherwise, fall to my death.
Well, you don't know that it's fall to your death, right?
Yeah, I don't know that.
I mean, we can't see a bottom, so who knows what it is.
Yeah, I mean, the last time you encountered a chamber with seemingly non-existent bottom and top, it just ended up
Yeah.
going in a looping circle, right? Why would you have any reason to think differently?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me just stick with this.
And Dimension Door can take as many people as it wants.
Not
Oh,
quite.
There's
What's
a
your
limit.
caster level?
Cash to level 11, but I can boost it up to a 13 if needed.
Alright, so if it's 12, you can take one
Oh,
large and
it's
2
just-
medium creatures.
Well, that's enough for him. Well, actually, no, because you need yourself.
You arrive with yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you jump in terrain?
Well, with guidance,
Battle
Valkat's
Cat.
acrobatics
Okay.
is 12. But
All right,
that's like,
well, everybody
easy
get
to
out of
fail
the
that.
way.
It's very easy to fail that.
I
Oh,
shout, do you
man.
want me to bring you over?
I think that's just a lot safer, man. I know we might use up the dimension door, but I don't know whether we should.
Remember, you have to use 2 dimension doors because you got to go there and back.
Actually, I just arcane slide over there. Smooth criminal.
And well, so what about Arubis?
He can. Snacks
I
can
count-
carry all of them if he.
Okay,
takes
then-
dimension.
Yeah.
Could you guys throw a rope over and like Thrain could just like whatever?
Too late doing it.
What?
Arcane slide. And I was like, let's go, guys. Dimension Door back over. I burned 2 arcane
Okay.
points to trade in Dimension Door.
Okay?
And let me
Yes, sorry,
trade out a.
There's definitely some squeezing going on now.
Just a narrow frame, Battlecat.
Okay.
And I'll trade out that spell to gain some more arcane points back.
Which spell are you trading for arcane points?
Dimension Door. The one I just traded in.
Didn't you just use Dimension Door?
Yeah, but it doesn't leave my spell list.
Well, why not?
Yep.
Because. No, it doesn't. Remember, I'm an Arcanist. My spell is set. I just burn uses like a sorcerer. It's when I need arcane points I actually burn spells off my spell
Aren't you
list.
burning spell slots, not spells?
No, I have a list and I
Right.
have slots,
Yeah.
and I can cast
Don't you have
whatever
to
is on
burn
the slot.
spell slots in order to gain points back?
You have to actually burn spells on the spell list to get points back.
I'm not sure that sounds right. We had to burn spell slots. Blah blah blah. Arcane Reservoir. Where's the thing that lets you break spells? I don't see the thing that lets you consume stuff right there. Consume spells. You consume a spell slot as a move action, making it unavailable, just as if you cast a spell. It's not the spell on your list, it's the slot to cast it with.
Oh, okay.
So you're burning basically 2 spell slots anyway, right? Because you're doing a dimension door and then another 4th level.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I don't want to force you into it, but
Yeah, that sounds about right.
okay. You burn 2 4th level spell slots.
Damn.
Thank you, Snacks. I wasn't sure if I'd make it across alive with Valcat if we tried to jump it.
Oh, come on. You could have done it.
I'm just going to stay silent at this point.
I would say 1/3 chance of dying. Man, no.
Most important thing, I got my arcane points. Yay.
Okay, so what are you guys doing now? No one here has any ranks or levels in Paladin, right?
No, eh?
Okay.
Right.
I mean, you did
Why?
just agree to work for a Demon Lord.
What?
Oh,
I
really?
didn't do that.
What?
Well,
Nobody
collectively,
besides
someone
Ator
did on your behalf.
It's a binding contract made by one person.
I believe
Or-
demons are not binding.
Yeah, that's a point.
Yeah. If it's a devil, then we'd be in trouble.
Because it probably has some stipulations in the fine print.
There's no need for a contract with demon. They say contract. They say there's no contract. Yes, I think that's what it was.
Perhaps we should discuss this outside of his personal chamber.
No, I want to discuss this with him.
He does not speak.
What are you asking him?
I did not agree to nothing.
We get one free wish if we just kill
But this
one
is
guy.
demon. I hear demons are not like devils.
Demons
Quote
are
unquote
that's-
free.
We find it and we kill it.
devils
Well,
are
you
much
keep
more
asking
tricky.
him questions. He doesn't answer anything.
Let's just go and kill this guy.
We
Apparently
need to
there
kill
was-
him anyways.
Okay.
All right.
So we will now take a 10-minute break.
Yes.
All right. So everybody, follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you to Henley for hosting. Welcome, Henperialists. And unfortunately, you got here right as we got to take a break. We'll be back in 10 minutes, which for most of you is going to be 20 after.